nerds, welcome to the Nerd Rundown presents Guess That 90s Movie. On this presents, the one and only Meg has put together another game for us boys to play. I'm Darren Stemple, and with me today are some of the biggest nerds I know, like my co-pilot Eric Hare.
Brothers don't shake hands. Brothers gotta hug.
Yes.
Big Morg 3000.
If I win this, I'm going to Disney.
And of course, Meg.
Hi.
All right, let's play a game. Meg, thank you so much for doing the legwork as always. You've put together another incredible game for us to play. You're going to play us some movie clips this time, not sounds or what was
not music.
Movie scores. This is movie clips from the 90s. So we're going to use our Make It Big app and put our answers on the screen. We're going to do 3 rounds of 15 minutes. And you know what? We're going to play it more like we did the very first game, where created some dialogue. We're going to talk about the movies and nerd out about, one of our favorite eras of movies, the 90s. Yeah. A lot of great stuff that came out of that era. Some of our favorite stuff in the nerd world. So I'm ready to get down and make it big. And let's play.
All right, let's get into it. All right, let's just jump right into it.
Like an Antonio Banderas. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play. Is that in a movie? I feel like
it is Desperado.
It is, yeah. It's Desperado from the 90s, right?
Yeah.
God, I love that movie.
What's in the guitar case? My guitar.
Oh man. Okay.
All right, here we go.
I'm ready.
First clip.
Ready to make it big.
So how long do you plan to stay on Mars?
2 weeks. Look at that shit.
What the hell's this? The Martians love Coato. They think he's fucking George Washington.
Kill the bastard.
Nobody knows who he is.
All right, yeah, this one.
I now have to put that one in the rotation for a greeting at one point.
Yeah.
That one in there.
I don't know. I'm not sure on this. I feel like Eric is, but
I feel like I'm 100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eric was pretty confident after like half a second.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what you got.
Okay, can we hear it one more time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Is it? I don't think I can make it any louder.
Can you make it bigger?
Stay on Mars. 2 weeks. Look at that shit.
What the hell's this? The Martians love Coato. They think he's fucking George Washington.
Kill the bastard.
Nobody knows who he is.
I think I'm pretty sure on this.
You got to know this, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Right. Yep. Let's see what you got.
Totally gone. Yeah.
Michael Ironside. I didn't hear it at first, but I heard it the second time, and it confirmed it for me. But one of the greatest voices of all time.
Phenomenal. Yep.
Michael Ironside.
Chester's dead.
That was
woohoo!
I love how that was the future.
Quite a scene.
I know, yeah.
Didn't know what was going on. That was.
That's
strange.
Baby, you made me wish I had 3 hands.
Yeah.
Giggity. It's one of the best Family Guy scenes of all time. That's like his fantasy.
Wow. My favorite of the Family Guys is when he opens up the trunk and there's the cheerleader tied up and he goes, jackpot.
Quagmire. That's Quagmire.
That's Quagmire. But seriously, how the magic of that movie? I can't believe they decided that they could redo that movie.
And they redid it horribly.
And it was horrible. No offense to Colin Farrell, like he was fine in that movie, but it was just
they did fine for what they were given. It's just a bad movie.
Yeah, I mean, and I almost still like when I think about the future, I think about Back to the Future Part 2, and I think about Total Recall. Like those are my visions of the future still. So, because Star Wars is a long time ago, you know, and
well, like,
in
even,
a galaxy far, far away.
Total Recall is like it was a darker, you know, not quite Blade Runner dark, but it was like a darker interpretation of what the future is going to be like, you know.
Right.
The self-driving cars, the Johnny Cab, whatever, you know, like, okay, well, that's practical because that's really, you know, it doesn't feel like that's too far away, but you know, but having a thing on Mars and having all this stuff. So it's such a great, and it really, I think, was one of the last really gigantic movies that Arnold, you know, really, one of the last, like one of the last few of his big hits, you know.
What year was it?
I want to say that was
92,
91 or 92.
Yeah.
Such a good one. And it still holds up.
Jerry Goldsmith.
It was 90? Okay, so we're starting at the beginning of the 90s, is what you're telling me.
I did not organize these that way, no.
Oh, okay.
It just happened to be that way.
It was a good start to the 90s. Very good start. And Sharon Stone, man, is she hot in that movie. And when she whips Arnold's ass, it's like, you know, gets me right here. So...
All right, we ready for clip number 2?
Yeah.
Right,
great, good start. Love it.
Here we go.
Why not send Junior home early? I've got some wild oats to sow.
I just watched this. Do you know it, Morg?
Yeah, but why am I...
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Play it again if you guys need to.
Yeah, please.
Oh, are you keeping score, Meg?
Yes.
Okay.
Why not send Junior home early? I've got some wild oats to sow.
It's going to piss me off so much.
You guys are going to be so mad at that.
I know what it is, but I just don't know if I have the right title of...
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't know anything.
All right, show me what you got.
The Batman Forever. Batman and Robin. Damn it! I knew I was going to get that wrong.
I actually I was watching this movie and then Eric and I got on the phone and I'm like, I was like, this movie is even worse than I remember. I couldn't finish it.
Stay cool.
It's every time that I'm working. They went so south with that movie.
They had the bat skates. They had skates in their boots.
I mean,
that activate when you kick them, but not when you kick anything else. Mr. Freeze.
You got a Dorothea is how you activate it.
Mr. Freeze makes his men watch the Christmas movies. Like it was just so ridiculous.
I mean, it's so bad on so many levels. It's almost good. And there's some cool things. I really like how their batarangs are on their wrists and how they shoot it from there, or they're grappling.
They're grappling hooks. Yeah.
I bet you the riff tracks. I bet you the riff tracks for that would be fun to watch. Like, did you ever watch riff track stuff at all? So it's the guys who did Mystery Science Theater 3000, and they watch all the B movies, and then but they'll do an audio commentary on modern movies, and they just rip them apart.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's really funny.
There's a tracking shot in the beginning, like for one of the first battles of the movie. It's a tracking shot, and so it starts like up here and it comes down, and you have Batman and Robin just going like this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so bad on so many levels.
Hey, Uncle Alfred.
She is so bad in that movie too.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, I'm winning.
All right. Yep. All right. Clip number 3.
Oh, that was by the way, Uma Thurman as Poison Ivy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Boy, this is
we got to make sure we give the answer for the audio people. Or
yes, sorry about that. That was Batman and
the
Robin.
Same audio as we do.
All right, so this is really quiet. Hopefully.
You hit one in Venice already. Fire chief said there's nothing left.
Temple! We just got a ransom demand from you dead terrorists.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this?
one.
Come on.
I need to hear it again.
Friend of the show.
I have to be real careful where I start it or it's going to give it all away. All right, here we go.
You hit one in Venice already. Fire chief said there's nothing left.
Temple! We just got a ransom demand from you dead terrorists.
I want to do a whole presents on this movie here.
We should
Seriously.
for sure. Yeah. In fact, I need to go back and watch this. I may.
Infinitely.
I have an answer, but I'm not feeling good about it.
All right,
ready?
See him.
Shoot the hostage.
Is it Speed? Okay. That's the only thing I can think of with the hostage. And I was like, that's it. That's all I have in my head.
Speed.
Oh, man.
Speed.
I can't even tell you. I can't even begin to tell you what my favorite quote. There's so many. It's like Bad Boys. Like, what's the best quote in the movie?
Such a good movie.
One quote that always just pops into my mind is the chief right there when the guys tell him about the gap in the road, and it's like it's finished. It's finished on the map. And he turns around and he goes, "I guess they fell behind." And then the chief goes, "You're all fired. You're all fucking fired." Just the way he says, "I guess they fell behind."
Oh
man, it's one of my all-time favorite movies. And you know what? The sequel just was sucked.
Yeah,
Sucked.
real bad. All right.
You had him, Jan de Bont did that one, and then right after that did Twister.
I mean,
so you had some really good stuff, and then ended up doing Minority Report too. I think was the producer on Minority Report or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But just two banger movies, back to back with Speed and then Twister, and then
mid 90s, just like
Speed 2 was not good.
It wasn't bad.
Just until they remake it.
It's just as you got a 10 of a movie and the sequel's like a 6. You know? So it's just if it had Jack Traven in it, it might have been good.
Yeah.
Not having Jack Traven in it just ruined it.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So Speed.
All right. Clip number 4.
That's him! That's him! Get him! Fuck him up! We're gonna jack you up! Make him hurt bad!
What was that?
We've got an R-rated show today.
I've seen this movie. I saw it a long, long time ago, but when I saw the actor, it was very strange for me.
I got to hear it again.
Who actually delivered that line? It's very strange.
R-rated clip, guys.
Greatest opening sequences, cinematic.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't say greatest, but it's one of my favorites.
All right, here we go.
That's him! That's him! Get him! Fuck him up! We're gonna jack you up! Make him hurt bad!
Oh, I know what it is. Right? I think. I'm almost certain on this.
Are we ready, Morg?
Hold on. This is just a random. Okay.
All right, show me what you got.
Predator 2.
It's not, it's Blade.
It's Blade. Oh man.
Yeah.
That opening scene with
one of the best opening.
I mean, when they're in that rave, and all those, they're all just and then all of a sudden the blood starts coming out of the. I was like, oh my God, that's crazy, and then he just tears that whole place apart, It was super cool.
Very cool.
And that was the first. That's the first Marvel movie.
The first big Marvel movie.
Even before X-Men in 2000, Blade in 1999 really opened the door. And X-Men gets the credit a lot of times for starting the superhero craze in Sure.
Yeah, I think it's because they started the family-friendly superhero craze.
Family.
Family.
Blade deserves just as much credit, and then Blade 2 was even better.
Blade 2 was even better. It really was. I mean, that first movie was really, really good. Blade 2 was amazing. And Blade 3 was okay. We did get.
I like Blade 3 way more. I
did too, and we get Ryan Reynolds being Ryan Reynolds, like on 11th. Like when he rolls through that window, and it's like, and he's got the name tag that says "Hello, my name is fuck you." I was like, that is Ryan Reynolds in a.
It's so. I love when he's like, he's on his knees handcuffed, and he's like, Oh, I just farted and I ate some garlic before. SPD, silent but deadly. I like that.
So good.
But also,
we also got CGI eyes in that one.
You got what?
CGI eyes. When Wesley Snipes he refused to open his eyes, so they had to CGI him on. It looks awful.
Well, yeah, I'm willing to forgive that. But I love when you're outside that warehouse and it's like, take me inside. He's like, they'll kill me. It's like, oh my God, I'll kill you. All right, we have 90 seconds for the last one for this round.
All right, let's do this next one. There we go.
I wish the sky wasn't blue. I wish water wasn't wet. And I wish I didn't still love my wife.
Oh. Yep.
Yeah.
Do we need that one more time?
I mean, I am confident on the actor. I am semi-confident on the movie.
All right, one more time.
I wish the sky wasn't blue. I wish water wasn't wet. And I wish I didn't still love my wife.
You got it, Eric?
I think I got it.
All right.
We'll see.
Show me what you got.
Good old Satan Claus.
Yes.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yes.
Old Satan Claus. He's out there. Yeah. He's only getting stronger.
Man, Bruce Willis as just beat up, downtrodden hero. Nobody will ever be as good.
Nothing ever beats that.
That whole scene where he's like, what do you see? He says, I just see a guy looks like he slept in his clothes, the guy's like, that guy saved the president's life one time. It tells the story about it, and it's just like, it's just such a great flick, man.
Yeah. Was it, which Wayans?
Damon
Wayans. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So that's into round one, but we can continue talking about this because is it Damon Wayans? Is it Damon Wayans in that movie?
Yeah. It's Damon.
Which Wayans? Or is it Marlon?
Yeah. No.
Can he not hear us saying yes?
Damon?
Can he?
Damon.
Are you not hearing us?
Damon.
I had my eyes closed because I was thinking.
Yeah.
Damon.
Close your ears too.
When he closes his eyes, he can't hear anything. He needs to see their mouth moving.
When exterior audio comes into my ears, I lose audio for, when I was watching trailers, I lose audio for 10 seconds. So when the clock went off on the countdown.
Okay. It's like he just steps in for Damon went.
And one of the greatest, we have to do a director episode around this guy, Tony Scott, one of the greatest directors of all time.
Yep.
Never ever missed.
Nope. Yeah, he was great in it. Damon Wayans was amazing in it.
Amazing.
Halle Berry, she wasn't in it very much, but she was spectacular as always. And some other good places.
Bruce McGill,
Bruce McGill, Bruce McGill's character in that is so good. Where the whole head or gut thing. It's just like who's the guy?
I was trying to think of who's what that was. It was the head or gut. Yeah. Didn't you choose gut?
Yeah.
So, I love that movie. I mean, if Bruce Willis says the downtrodden, just
and that's probably one of the most underrated action movies of the 90s that's out there. Gets lost in especially in Bruce Willis's
pantheon movies.
Yeah, in his all the movies that he's done, that movie was great. I mean, that opening sequence with the guy on the football field is just, it's crazy,
crazy. So. Like he just pulls out a gun while he's running down the field and murders people.
Yeah. So just wild. Shane Black wrote that one.
Oh yeah, that's right. Shane, of course. So Shane Black and Tony Scott together, how do you miss? And it didn't miss, but Tony Scott was maybe the greatest director of all time at like making you feel suspense in his movies. And it I don't know if he had a great editor or what, but it just always was like an adrenaline rush throughout the entire movie. And even in a movie without action, Enemy of the State, an adrenaline rush the entire movie.
Yeah.
We really should talk. We really should do a show on Tony, because
he's got more bangers than his brother.
He lives and what's crazy is he lived in his brother's shadow, and he shouldn't have, because his stuff was, to my eyes, was way better, and his style of shooting. I think his best, if you really ask me, his best was Man on Fire, but the way he shot that. The way he shot that.
Include Top Gun.
Yeah.
Because he Top Gun, he's a Top Gun director. But Man on Fire was one of those movies that was like.
No, but I know he did Top Gun. But his best movie was Man on Fire. Like his best overall movie. Top Gun is one of my favorite movies, but his best movie that he did from beginning to end was Man on Fire. Like, I loved everything about that movie. We'll do a show on him. Let's do a show.
Yeah, we need to do a show on him. And there was did you ever see Unstoppable? That was like a really
I like that.
I think his best movie was Enemy of the State, but debatable for sure.
Is what?
Is Enemy of the State with
that's a great one. Yeah.
Mr. Smack the Face.
Yeah. Yeah,
All right, are we ready for round two?
Round two.
I think that's the first time I've won a round by myself. So I'm feeling pretty good about myself.
What do we got for score there, Meg?
I'm getting rocked.
Morg 2, Eric 4, Stemp 5.
Embarrassing.
I don't think I missed one in there.
It's tight.
It's
tight.
All right.
Now are we doing winning rounds or total score?
Yes.
I forget what we've done in the past. I feel like we did rounds before, but I could.
We'll see what we wind up with.
Maybe total scores like the tiebreaker. Who knows?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Let's see.
All right.
All right, I'm starting now. Go ahead.
All right, here we go.
You good looking. You're hot.
That's all
we get. Oh, I gotta hear that again.
Okay.
You good looking. You're hot.
I started half a second late there. Hold on.
You good looking. You're hot.
I have no idea.
Oh, and I can play it slightly longer.
You got some? You got it, Eric?
I have a guess. Yes, I have a guess.
All right, Mark, do you have a guess?
I got nothing. I mean, I can.
Let me see Eric's guess.
Can I not look?
You got it, Eric. It's Face Off.
Dang.
Wait, I was gonna. What was it? Well, I haven't guessed.
You haven't seen it yet. You haven't seen it. You guys can guess.
Sure. I heard it.
Oh, did you say it?
Meg did, I think.
Yeah, Meg did.
I did. Your camera's out of focus.
Yeah.
So I thought that meant like if he had it, then it was game over. We wouldn't get a longer clip.
Hello.
All right, I'm just going to throw a guess out.
Nope, not Pretty Woman. It was Face Off.
Face Off.
Man, I gotta rewatch that movie. I gotta do a Nic Cage marathon here before.
I saw somebody on Twitter the other day had a T-shirt on or something. I can't remember what it was.
It was in the Adam Project.
Yeah, the Adam Project. Yeah.
Because we did just watch that last weekend, so it's funny. John Travolta.
I just love Mark Ruffalo in that movie. He's like, and I just got your shirt, and he was like very nonchalant about it.
Do you hear the theory that that's a sequel to 13 Going on 30?
Oh, Adam Project?
Yeah, because at the end of the movie, Mark Ruffalo and Jennifer get together on 13, they're going on 30.
Yeah,
That's funny.
I've heard that. I haven't heard that there's any like.
Yeah, no, nobody's backed it up, but
yeah,
I
liked Face Off.
Yeah, I think people like
Perfect
put it
Nic
as
Cage.
their favorite. People put it as their favorite Nic Cage movie. I'm like, that's just not my.
Yeah,
it just cracks me up.
I can't go there.
Two completely different body height. But when they switch face, it just worked. It's great. It's so great.
Ridiculous. But I just I don't know. There's other Nic Cage I'd rather revisit.
It's classic 90s Nic Cage. Like I totally get that.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
But Con Air and if you really want to talk about Nic Cage, it's Con Air and The Rock. I think are the two that I think of when I think of 90s Nic Cage.
Yep.
And I mean, and all his cue card reading glory. That guy is,
Put coming back
soon,
in the box.
Unbearable Weightness.
I'm telling you, I need to do so. My top 3 are those two and National Treasure.
Oh yeah, National Treasure. I forget about that one.
Yeah.
Family Man is one of my favorite Christmas movies. So there's a bit of a Nic Cage marathon in my future before I get ready for that.
Look up Willy's Wonderland.
Movie. Willy's Wonderland.
Yeah, he's in it. He has no lines. It's amazing. He's the star of the movie. He says nothing. You gotta watch it.
Okay.
All right. Are we ready for the next clip?
We are.
All right. Here we go.
And it jacks up. Drop down into the pit. It's 25 feet straight down in your balls. Man, your balls are about this big. And the whole thing's fucking roaring, right? Pushing you forward like you're on a freight train or something, man.
I watched
that's a good one.
I watched a clip of this guy. I think it just happened like a couple of days ago. I think it was like in Portugal. I can't remember exactly where it was, but it was a 150-foot wave that this dude surfed, and it was just.
Are you giving it away right now, or do we all know that?
We all know.
I think we all know that. Point break. Yeah.
Point break. I got to give a shout out to the man who did our logo, Manny Romero. Thank you, Manny, for giving us a badass logo.
Yeah,
this is one of his favorite movies of all time.
Oh,
for good reason. I mean, you have Keanu, and you have Crazy for Swayze. I mean, at the height of their charisma, maybe not necessarily at the height of Keanu's,
but definitely
he was getting started.
Swayze.
Yep.
But it was combined with Swayze. It's Catherine Bigelow directing.
Yeah, she was phenomenal.
Phenomenally directed movie. It's got a Red Hot Chili Peppers cameo. I was just gonna say Nick Nolte, but not Nick Nolte. It's
Gary Busey.
Busey.
The best Gary Busey.
Endocrine system out of your body.
Yeah.
And
John C. McGinley, I think, is in it too. Or
John C. McGinley is he? He's
his captain or whatever.
Yeah.
In the FBI, yeah. I don't know what your supervisor, I guess, or whatever. But
yeah, John C. McGinley's like one of the
real blue frame special, aren't you, son?
90s supporting actors. But I could watch Point Break at any point and not be bored. I mean, I could watch it every week if I wanted to. I mean, it's that good.
It is good from start to finish. It's a great movie.
Johnny Utah.
Yeah.
What a great name that is.
Johnny Utah.
Johnny Utah. What a great name.
Yeah.
All right, Meg.
Next one.
All right, here we go.
We forgot about our appearance generators.
You guys came. Who wants the grand tour?
Oh yes.
Anybody else?
Good movie.
What was that? I gotta hear that again.
So funny. So many good actors and actresses in this.
Yes. I'm drawing a blank on the name of this movie, and I know everybody in it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, here. Here's the clip again.
Oh no, I got it.
We forgot about our appearance generators.
You guys came. Who wants the grand tour?
Oh, crap. Can you just play the first 5 seconds? One more time?
Yep.
We forgot about our appearance generators.
You guys came. Who wants the grand tour? Anybody else?
Why?
Okay, so I can't wait to tell this story after this.
I can't. I've got a literal blank space. Go ahead, Eric.
All right, let's see what you got, Eric.
It's Galaxy
It
Quest.
is Galaxy Quest.
Oh, dang it. Oh.
And the
Sam Rockwell.
from Sam Rockwell.
Sam Rockwell's scene in that is so. It's so funny. The other night, Stacy and I were watching The Walking Dead, and I totally quoted a line from Galaxy Quest where I said, "That guy." We were watching this, and this kid is in this scene, and I said, in Star Trek, that's the guy that wears the red shirt. You know, as they're walking down the street.
Marco.
She goes, the red shirt, and I said, yeah. I said, in Galaxy Quest, it's he's the guy that dies to make sure that everybody understands the seriousness of the situation that you're in, which is what Sam Rockwell says. You know, he's like, what's your last name? Like, what's your last name? What's my last name? I don't have a last name because I'm the guy that dies. Because he thinks he's the guy that's going to die in every situation. And he's like, have you ever thought that maybe you're the plucky comic relief guy? You know? Oh man, the Galaxy Quest.
That's a good movie. That's a good movie.
One of the best. And a lot of Star Trek, like the people that are big Star Trek fans, and even the people who produce the Star Trek, they consider Galaxy Quest to be like in the canon of Star Trek because it just was that good.
You get to laugh at me, Eric, because I don't even know. As long as I've known you,
yeah.
As long as I've known you,
I've begged you to watch that movie.
Galaxy Quest. You have some.
Wow. It's
so
Alan Rickman's.
Oh yeah.
Tim Allen. Tim Allen's great.
I knew that voice. Like I knew that voice. I was like, I know that voice.
Yeah.
But
Tony Shalhoub's character.
That's such a good movie.
Yeah, it's great.
I know, Erica. It's maybe sometime in my life.
And even
I need one that only I know.
Rainn Wilson is one of the aliens. So.
Oh wow, I forgot about that.
Did you get that one, Morg?
No, I'm not kidding. I love that movie too.
All right, let's see this
one. Tony Scott did Beverly Hills Cop 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, that guy deserves his own show soon.
Yeah.
All right, we've got 4.5 minutes left.
All right, let's do the next one.
You insensitive prick.
Oh.
You have any idea how much that stings?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Eric?
That's a good one. Yeah. That's a good one.
You gotta do it again.
You insensitive prick. You have any idea how much that stings?
Oh.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, let me see what you got. It is Men in Black.
It's funny because we just talked about Tony Shalhoub.
Tony Shalhoub, yep.
Yeah.
That movie.
That's
that
awesome.
was like a summer. I mean, you talk about summer blockbuster. That was like one of Will Smith. That was when Will Smith was in his like 90s summer blockbuster prime. You know, like you could almost set your watch by.
That movie doesn't work with anybody else, really.
It doesn't.
I mean, Tommy Lee Jones obviously is very, very, very good in it, but
yeah,
Will Smith makes that movie.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
It's so good.
Well, Will Smith, but you know who steals that movie? Vincent D'Onofrio.
Kingpin.
Vincent D'Onofrio steals that movie.
His Edgar suit.
His
Edgar suit.
He's so good at that. I know, like you just believe he's in pain, stuck in that.
Sugar water.
Oh yeah,
Sugar water.
Vincent D'Onofrio is so great in that. But yeah, Will Smith just makes that whole thing. He just is. He's so smooth and handsome. It's
prime.
Yeah.
Prime Will.
Great flick.
All right, I'm not so sure about this next one. We'll see if anyone gets it.
What the hell I know.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
We thought you'd be much more comfortable leaving us here in the basement of your girlfriend's apartment building while she's away.
I got it.
Okay.
Play it again.
Yep.
Yeah.
So quiet.
You'd be much more comfortable leaving us here in the basement of your girlfriend's apartment building while she's away at work.
I cannot believe this movie doesn't come up more in on the Nerd Rundown at some point.
I'm taking a shot in the dark here.
Is it a comic book movie?
It is.
It is.
Okay.
I actually had one of these comic books. I have no idea why.
Yeah, I think I know.
Can I hear it again?
Mm-hmm. This is like big time 90s actor.
If you guys look down, I want to see if I'm right.
All right. Yeah. I'll keep looking up.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to play it one more time.
We thought you'd be much more comfortable leaving us here in the basement of your girlfriend's apartment building while she's away at work.
All right.
I got
such an underrated movie, man.
This is a shot in the dark here. That's all I can think of.
I'm throwing this one out there. I don't know.
Ready?
All right. Show me what you got.
Yeah.
Dick Tracy.
Yeah. Right.
Because that was Pacino, right?
Pacino. Yeah. That's the only.
That's why I'm like, that's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah.
That.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are gonna have clues on that one.
What about
I
such a
love Dick.
Beatty
Yeah, I love Dick Tracy.
So good, and I mean that was like, if that movie premiered today, it would be even bigger of a hit. Like it missed its time. Like I don't know, it's just so good. It was so stylistic.
Yeah,
and it's in it, the way it did it, and Madonna was great in that movie.
Yeah.
Timer, sorry, which means I'm gonna lose audio and I won't be able to hear you guys for a few seconds.
I'll say the timer now.
Well, they had such an interesting cast in that one too. Not just not just Madonna and Warren Beatty, but you also had Dustin Hoffman, you had Al Pacino.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they had such a really good cast, but everybody was covered up in makeup, like everybody.
Yeah, you're going to recognize them.
Yeah. So
Littleface freaked me out as a kid.
Yeah.
Like that is one character that stuck with me as a kid forever.
I actually just mentioned Dick Tracy the other day because I called my wife yesterday. As a matter of fact, it was yesterday, and she's like, "I can't find my phone, so I'm talking to you through my watch." I'm like, "Your Dick Tracy watch?"
Yeah, seriously.
That's what I say. Yeah.
I just got an Apple Watch today, and I'm really excited.
Yeah.
I think I can walkie-talkie you.
Yeah. I mean, and Batman Forever has.
I mean, how great is that?
Tracy?
That cover.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's. I mean,
it's
seriously. It's just like we gotta find a copy of that somewhere because it's worth revisiting. It's so good.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've watched it, so I have to.
Flat Top freaked me out.
Flat Top that was another thing. Doesn't he fight him in a shack?
Yeah, there's so many good people in this.
Did you guys hear me that that was the last one in that round?
Yeah,
that was.
Okay. Okay.
Days of Thunder. Tony Scott.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep throwing Tony Scott movies out because I still have it up on my screen. I'm like,
I know I've got it over here too.
Spy Game. Oh my god,
yeah, Spy Game.
Spy Game might be my favorite.
Well, and the whole Crimson Tide, man. Denzel and friggin' the man himself, Gene Hackman.
Yeah.
Golly day.
And Bond.
Gene Hackman.
True Romance. We just talked about that one.
Who won? Eric won that round.
Well, I forgot what I was doing and I stopped tracking by round. I
was keeping track.
Points. Okay,
he had 4 and me and Stemp had 3.
Okay.
Oh, you keeping score 2 more?
Yeah.
Good, because I'm really not good at multitasking. Not like I used to be. So total score, I believe, Morgan 5, Eric 9, Stemp 8.
Yeah.
Only got 3 that round?
Yeah.
I don't think I missed one in that round.
Yeah, you swept that round and I swept round 1. So Morgan, you up?
Maybe are you sure? What? I don't remember what was all in that round. What was the last one?
Dick Tracy.
Dick Tracy.
Yeah, maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't mark that.
Face Off, Point Break, Galaxy Quest, Men in Black, Dick Tracy.
Yeah,
wait, say that it's a little slower.
Sorry, we had Face Off, Point Break.
I didn't miss that one.
Galaxy Quest, Men in Black, and Dick Tracy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No, Eric did sweep that.
Good job. Good job, Eric.
Thank you very much.
All right, Meg, let me know when you're ready for round 3.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah. You know, peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
All right, here we go.
What?
Just found a picture of you.
Oh, how do I look?
Like shit.
Must be an old picture. Listen, gotta bring me your hack for a 6-month overhaul.
Negative.
ASAP.
I don't need one.
Hey, you forgetting who sat next to you for 1,000 missions? I know how you drive.
Finger. I drive a cab now. Not a space fighter.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear it over Morgan.
Sorry.
All right, let me go back to the start. You want to hear it again?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
What?
Just found a picture of you.
Oh, how do I look?
Like shit.
Must be an old picture. Listen, gotta bring me your hack for a 6-month overhaul.
Negative.
ASAP.
I don't need one.
Hey, you forgetting who sat next to you for 1,000 missions? I know how you drive.
Finger. I drive a cab now. Not a space fighter.
Okay, got it.
Okay, I was gonna say you can kick yourself in the butt if you don't.
Yeah, I mean, that I was like, oh, I think I heard something there at the end. I just couldn't hear it.
The cab is what confirmed it.
Yeah.
I know. I played that. I should have stopped it a little sooner. All right.
If you would have gotten it if you didn't.
What you guys got?
Yeah.
The Fifth Element.
Fifth Element.
Got it.
Oh, but it's called The Fifth Element.
Oh, get the hell out of here.
I'm not marking off for that.
Yeah.
Okay. That was a close one.
That's a good one.
Man.
That's a good one. What is what's her name always saying that? Billy Jovovich. What's her?
Multibus.
Lilo Dallas Multibus.
Yeah.
Multibus.
Corbin Dallas.
Yeah, Corbin Dallas. Corbin
Dallas.
Corbin Dallas. Aziz Light.
Gary Oldman is.
I was just going to say Gary Oldman.
Oh, fantastic in that movie.
Amazing. Really just I'll tell you who's really great. And Chris Tucker is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
He's wild in that movie.
He is.
He's a wild man.
I was trying to pick a clip with him in it, but I'm like, it's either going to be that or Rush Hour.
That'd give it away. Like,
too distinct.
He's so distinct, yeah.
Same thing.
That was a really good pick, though. Like that you, if you would have cut it off before the cab line, I was like, oh god.
That's a great movie. That's as far as
it's so underrated.
Yeah,
underrated
sci-fi movie.
Sci-fi action movie. Just
when
so
Bruce
great.
does sci-fi, he does not miss on his sci-fi.
Yeah.
He's Surrogates. Remember that was a movie we were talking about on the show at one time. We could not think of it. Surrogates is so good. Whooper.
The thing with that one, Luc Besson directed that one, and like with Ridley Scott, it's a very artistically and it's a beautifully shot, beautifully set movie, you know, and it's got some like iconic scenes in it where, you know, like that part where she jumps out the window, you know, in that outfit that she's in, which is already like, I'm already not really thinking about much, because at the time I think I was like, you know, 23 or something like that, and I was like, hello, you know, like that.
Like, what is this?
Yeah, but it was really cool. Like that whole world that they built, that future world that they built, was super cool. So
it's got like it's got Total Recall vibes, but like not as dirty.
Right. So he's thinking the opera.
Yeah. But we all, you know, the fact that everybody lives in the pods and eats the bugs, just like the World Economic Forum would like us to, you know. Eat some bugs. Eat some bugs. Live in the pod.
Is that the first one still? That was still the first one, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, let's go a second.
All right, Morgan, you better get this one.
Oh no.
All right, here we go.
The taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3.
It's a quick one.
I got it. I found it.
Oh gosh, come on. You gave it away. You gave it away before you even played the clip.
What was it?
Oh, you don't have it?
I didn't hear it.
Okay.
I don't know how to get it any louder.
All right. We'll be quiet.
Okay, be very quiet. Here we go.
I got it. I found it. I lost it.
It's so good.
Oh, Eric may not know.
I don't.
Oh wow. Oh no, he doesn't.
All right, show me.
All right.
What you got. It is Hook.
Yeah.
My happy thought. He really did lose his marbles.
Yeah, he lost them real good.
He lost them real good.
I mean, the best impressions I can do.
I have to confess, I've never seen that movie. Never seen that movie.
Oh man, I'll be honest. I don't know if it would hold the magic it does watching.
It does. Oh, it so does. It so does.
Because you remember seeing it as a kid. Like if Eric's never
trust me. Oh yeah.
Penny
no, he wouldn't like it.
He loved it.
Yeah, but I mean, as an adult seeing it for the first time.
I mean, you can appreciate Robin Williams.
How do you know?
So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Robin Williams alone, but Dustin Hoffman is Hook.
Have to fly. Have to fight. Have to.
Is it Bob Hoskins?
Have to save Mac.
Bob
Hoskins is Shmee. Shmee. What about Shmee?
We may have to make that.
Make that a family movie night.
Make that a family.
Oh, I love that movie.
Jack will love it.
Yeah.
Penny loved it. She was a little weirded out at first, but knowing Amelia's like, she's able to watch Harry Potter and be fine.
Yeah.
She'll be totally fine watching that movie.
Okay.
I used to watch it every night in college.
That mermaid scene as a kid. Hello.
Great movie to watch in college.
I watched Hook in college every night to go to sleep. Love that movie.
I had a Peter Pan with his golden sword action figure. It was one of my all-time favorite action figures.
All right, what's next?
All right, here we go. This
gained a little bit of ground on you, Eric.
It's gonna be too easy. I think. Okay, here we go.
Well, I've been in the service a long time. Name and rank, sailor.
I almost had that before you even started talking.
Yeah. The music.
Yeah.
Oh no, hold on.
Okay, come on.
One more time, Morgan.
Thought I'd been in the service a long time. Name and rank, sailor.
If I played it any longer, I know he would.
Maybe actually.
Sorry, yeah, I was gonna say actually.
I am drawing a blank. And this is really gonna make me mad when I hear it.
General Saw.
I got nothing.
Anyone's balls off with a trimmer now? Can I?
It is.
Oh my god.
Oh man, Mark, I know, dude. Come on.
Ed Harris.
That's really upsetting. That's really upsetting.
Because that is actually my favorite scene in that whole movie. Is that when he comes up and those two have that dialogue together.
Ed Harris is phenomenal.
That he is I love Nic Cage in that movie. I love Sean Connery in that movie. It might be my favorite Sean Connery performance. But Ed Harris in that movie is so freaking good.
Villain. You're only as good as your villain, you know?
Yeah, that's it. Bingo. Like fire and stick. So
I can't believe I didn't get that. That's so annoying.
I will not give that order. You know, it's just like he's so. I mean, this is one of those things where you're like, okay, so that's the villain, but still, you can't help it. He's so good, and he's so
very
stoic.
young when I saw that, and I couldn't trust him in any movie going forward.
Yeah,
as a child.
Yeah. That national treasure. That he was a national treasure.
The opening of that movie when he's walking through the rain and he's talking to his wife's grave, and he's like, "I'm sorry, there's something I gotta do. I couldn't do it while you were alive." Oh God, that gets me like right off the bat.
Well, and David Morse, who's his second in command, is another actor that just every single thing he's in, you're like,
kills it.
Yeah, he's just.
I loved him in 16 Blocks. David Morse.
Yeah, he was
that's a good one.
But yeah, gosh, and then you know, of course, Nic Cage he's like maybe the most, or maybe the least Nic Cage in that movie.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
But he is the Rocket Man. We got 5 minutes on the dot left.
Oh, all right, let's go. We can get.
I could talk about The Rock for 3 days straight.
Michael Biehn. Michael Biehn, well, I won't give that order, sir.
I won't give that order.
Like the dude's in the movie for 5 minutes and he steals the scene. Like just steals the scene. He's just amazing. So.
You compromised my men?
Yeah. He gets to play Navy SEAL for the second time. Do you know what the first one was?
Aliens.
He's a Marine in that one.
Oh, is he a Marine in that one? Navy SEAL in.
I'm drawing a blank now. What?
With Ed Harris. Same movie with Ed Harris. Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio. This here's the bottomless pit, baby. 2.5 miles straight down. The Abyss.
Oh, I've never seen The Abyss.
Oh, man. Wow. James Cameron.
I know.
Really, and you can really see how you got from that to Terminator 2 and the liquid metal Terminator, because you can see where the special effects
I've heard that
from the water to that.
I think you've told me that actually.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Maybe that we talked about that.
It's a good movie
on the show.
All right, next one.
And actually see the extended version if you can. The ending of the movie is much, much better with the extended version. So,
all right, next one. Here we go.
3.5 minutes.
We said moon. I've got 1 minute past.
You don't like Beethoven.
You don't know what you're missing. Overtures like that get my juices flowing.
Yeah.
What the heck was that?
Oh, man.
Such a good movie.
Go ahead and play it again. Eric might take it with this one.
We said noon. I've got 1 minute past.
You don't like Beethoven.
You don't know what you're missing.
That's what's throwing me off.
Overtures like that get my juices flowing.
I feel like his accent's all over the place in this clip.
Yeah, that like
that's what's throwing me.
Bring me everyone.
Such a bastard in this movie.
He's so good. So good. That was the first movie I think I ever saw. Like I remember him in, and it was off to the races for him as far as I'm concerned.
Got nothing.
I've got nothing.
Wow.
I gave you a clue too. I said, bring me everyone.
I know. That's it. Help.
Everyone? Everyone! Oh, man.
Oh, what is that?
Show me, Eric. It is Leon the Professional.
stupid blockbuster.
Wow. Yeah.
Gary Oldman. That scene. He was such a son of a bitch. Like Meg hit it on. He's a total bastard in that movie, and it's just.
Let's go one more. We got.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
That sealed the deal for you, Eric. I think you got it.
All right.
That was good. Man, that freaking accent threw me off.
Yeah, he was all over the place with that.
I could not.
All right, here we go.
And then when you're like, I can't think of anything else. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
She's a moron. A second-level programmer. She doesn't even have access.
Oh, you not know? Oh, this.
Just sit on it, but you can't take it with you.
I didn't want to give it away because it looked like you were trying to think of it.
Are we showing? Yeah.
I just love how in that he just plays with his pen throughout that movie. He's just like one more real quick, and I want to talk about Goldeneye too.
Yeah, I think we do one more real quick.
Okay.
This is so much fun. I love this. This might be the best.
These games are great.
All right, this one I think is going to be too easy, but you love to talk about it anyway. Here we go.
That's William Bedford, a.k.a. Billy Bedlam.
Mass murderer?
The same. He caught his wife in bed with another man.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to lose audio in a second.
Over to his wife's family's house. Killed her parents, her brothers, her sisters, even her dog.
Got him. Sorry, Mark. I can't hear you anyway. Did you know that one, Eric?
Oh, wait.
Did you guys not hear me when I said it? I said the name.
Oh, did you?
Oh,
no.
I didn't hear you say it.
Oh, okay, good.
Is it?
Okay.
No.
Hold on.
You got the right actor, but it is not.
Okay, I got.
Oh, I know it. Yep.
Oh, I thought it was Running Man.
Cyrus the Virus.
Yep.
I almost played that one, and I thought no.
John Cusack.
Yeah. I knew it was John Cusack, but I couldn't remember that. I didn't catch the movie right away. Yep.
Might be my favorite episode we ever do because this is just so many movies down my alley that
Did that make it a tie now between
it is
13?
We're tied.
13,
really?
13. I think we need a tiebreaker clip, right?
Oh, sudden death. You want to do sudden death?
Sudden death.
Why don't you bet points?
Sudden death, like, but is that based on how quick you can type?
Yeah, that's
like
say it out loud.
Who's got the faster thumbs?
Yeah.
I like my phone.
Gosh,
I don't know. Or do you want to do points? I don't know. How would we do points on this one?
I'm good with
it. You each have.
I'm good with tie.
No, you need a
I was
winner.
just going to play one more and see if you got
Okay,
it.
one more.
Yeah, do one more.
Do it up here.
Maybe whoever puts up their answer first.
Yeah, I mean, that's okay. Here we go.
Eric always gets it this one.
I come here to kill you. But now, I don't think I fucking kill you. I kill your brother. Shoot him in the head.
What's that?
That's not even ringing
I
any
watched
bells.
this movie way too many times.
Just saying, I know it.
Can you do it again?
Yep.
You come here. I come here to kill you. But now, I don't think I fucking kill you. I kill your brother. Shoot him in the head.
I got nothing.
Just kind of creeped me out there, Meg, as you lip sync that.
I watch this all the time. Back when I was 8, I loved this movie.
So,
one more.
Willem Dafoe. Can I drop that little hint?
Oh. Can I make a guess?
Sure.
Sure.
Boondock Saints?
It is the Boondock Saints.
Oh, man, I haven't seen that movie since the army. Okay. You want to do one more?
Yep.
Dang, good one.
Yeah, I didn't know it until you said Willem Dafoe. Yeah.
I feel like we should have known that one.
All right, ready?
Give me a break. You ruined my new jacket. Kill him a lot.
I have another one from the same movie if that didn't help.
What?
That didn't help. Try it again.
Try it again.
Yeah.
Or
hold on.
Or the other scene.
Yeah, let me play this one more time. I think you. There we go.
Give me a break. You ruined my new jacket. Kill him a lot.
Okay.
That was the other clip.
This is one of my favorite movie lines of all time.
You can do anything.
Oh, yeah? Clap.
Let me cue it back. Okay.
You can do anything.
Oh, yeah? Clap.
Do anything. Oh yeah? Clap.
Nope.
I think wait, I think I have a, can I guess?
Sure. Yeah, go ahead.
But is it Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Buffy.
Where were these ones?
Paul
Rubens.
Paul Rubens, yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
We're still way behind, I feel like.
No, I am, but I'm just annoyed that I'm getting these.
Okay, how about this one? Okay. This one was really hard because I had to cut out the names. All right, here we go.
Alien by birth, raised by his paternal grandfather, a fisherman.
Oh,
he has no children, no ties to leave behind.
I got it.
And today is the first anniversary
of his wife's death.
Ooh. I mean, if this is sudden death.
Yeah, if it's sudden death, Eric.
It is the Hunt for Red October.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, it's Alec Baldwin.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I knew the voice. Okay.
Podolsky.
That was good.
It's a great movie.
You're lucky I've only seen Boondock Saints once in my lifetime. And
I think so too. Yeah.
I
think I've only seen Boondock Saints like once, so that's crazy.
I saw it in the Army and I never watched it again.
I watched it enough to make up for all three of you.
Yeah, I watched it once.
It's it's always funny, like what movie. There's usually like something that people kind of seize on, like a movie that that people
just sticks with you,
and you watch it over and over. Like we were talking earlier, I think off we were talking about the Red Dawn. I mean, I watched Red Dawn so many times, when I was a kid, and that was probably terrible. Like I shouldn't have watched a movie like that, but I just was. It was great. You talk about a banger of a cast, Charlie Sheen, Patrick Swayze, Aaron Gray, Leah Thompson,
Dirty Dancing.
Yep. I mean, just a great cast. So, man, Meg, what a phenomenal game.
Yeah.
What a phenomenal game.
Yeah.
You really come through on these. I'm really having a great time with this.
You're going to win a Dundee.
And we only did like half of them, right? You've still got more.
I have quite a few left.
And you could always add to them because there's thousands of movies.
Always do different time periods and
Oh yeah.
So this is the 90s version. And listen, we've talked about on this show so many times, or at least on the on the rundown at least, Eric and I's love for the 90s action movies.
Yep.
It's hard to beat that genre, but that doesn't mean that there's not other movies in the 90s that are just absolutely incredible. Some of the best movies of all time are from the 90s. Some of the best comedies. Rom-coms were great in the 90s.
Oh yeah. Meg Ryan was at her peak.
Yeah.
My God, that woman was beautiful. So.
It's just like the cutest woman of all time, Meg Ryan. So, I could spend hours upon hours of talking about 90s movies, and not just 90s action movies, but 90s movies in general. And we'll continue to do 90s related shows because it's a magical time. Those movies are just it could be that, but I think that Forrest Gump's a movie that's going to last forever in the hearts of everybody. You could play it today and people will be like, that is an all-time movie. Shawshank Redemption. You didn't even play the greatest action movie of the 90s, or one of them, Die Hard with a Vengeance, True Lies. I mean, there's Terminator 2. There's some
True Lies. Kindergarten Cop.
Real movies from the 90s that are still on the table. So I could talk about Speed literally for days.
Yeah.
So thank you, Meg. Thank you for giving us
a lot
this.
Of fun.
This is going to be one of those shows that you can. I'll listen to multiple times this week, get our views up. But
yeah, right. That's right.
But I can probably throw it on down the road in a few weeks and still enjoy it. Sometime with some of our top episodes. So thanks, Mike. And Eric Suguchi, my brother.
Thank you.
Good job.
Your movie knowledge is just something to behold, and I'm in
your ability
awe.
to recall quotes is something I envy so much.
It's unreal. Like, I always think I'm good at it, but I am nowhere in your league, and I can't believe I was in sudden death with you. Like that's enough of a win for me. So
that was good.
I wish I could parlay it into some sort of income.
You are. We're about to. Okay. This is gonna be it. This is the show.
Once we get Krasinski on here,
this will be the show. John will watch this.
John's gonna hear this one
for these guys. Let's do a Tony Scott episode.
You should.
Seriously.
We should do a Tony Scott. And maybe we should do a character actor one too, and talk about guys like Ed Harris and all them.
Absolutely.
Who really maybe don't headline movies, but in everything they do, you're getting an amazing.
They're like a top billing, but not the top billing. Yep. Ed Harris is one of my all-time favorites. I've definitely 3 crafted movies with him in it. I just love Ed Harris, and he plays that general, just incredible. He's so captivating in that movie.
Oh, he's really great. His Gene Kranz in Apollo 13, where he's the controller. He just.
I freaking love football.
Like him in National Treasure too.
Yeah, he's in National Treasure.
That one's I like that movie, but that one.
I'll say I love him in that.
The first National Treasure is.
The first one's better, but
I will say, GoldenEye is.
Right, we skipped over GoldenEye. We
didn't see about classic. The theme song in GoldenEye is incredible.
Tina Turner.
Well,
or are you talking about the score?
The score,
yeah.
They did a techno, quick action scenes.
Yeah, they did more of a techno version of.
I've got
one of the greatest video games ever made out of it.
Yeah.
Absolutely, and the lobby wait music for
fire.
Well, just fire. That we had we had Timothy Dalton in I think it was 89 who did The Living Daylights, which was a really great James Bond movie. It is one of my favorite James Bond movies.
Is that after Lazenby?
He was the guy after Roger Moore. So and Roger Moore, because Roger Moore's stuff got pretty campy. And
driving a parade boat up onto the street.
Yeah, that stuff was kind of in the 70s and stuff. For Your Eyes Only was pretty good. That really wasn't a terrible one. And then A View to a Kill was actually not too bad, but you could see he was just getting too old for the role. And then they brought in Timothy Dalton, and he did The Living Daylights, which was really good. He was a very cold James Bond, like a very, very British James Bond.
Yeah.
And then they did The License to Kill, and that was okay. And then they had a bunch of, I think Broccoli died, and so they had a bunch of stuff where everything, and then Dalton was like,
there. Can you hear that?
No.
You can't hear that? You can't hear that?
No, I think Zoom is trying to cut it out as background noise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyhow, that opening sequence when we finally got, because back in the 80s, what's his name was supposed to be James Bond instead of Timothy Dalton. It was supposed to be the guy who ended up playing him in GoldenEye. But he had a TV show called
Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce Brosnan. But he had a TV show called Remington Steele, and it was a pretty big hit. And he turned down the role, and then it only lasted a couple seasons, and then it didn't turn out to be anything. So he was like James Bond. He was supposed to be James Bond, and so it was like faded. So that opening sequence where he's on that dam and makes that jump,
so good,
was so cool, and Sean Bean, great villain, and what's her name?
Zanya
Onatopp.
Ivana Humpalot was.
Yeah, that's Austin Powers. Ivana Humpalot.
But it didn't.
Randy, baby, Randy.
GoldenEye was his best.
I want a toilet made out of solid gold.
Yeah, like it didn't take them long to descend into parody stuff. The James Bond in the 90s was not good.
Well, after GoldenEye,
after GoldenEye, like that was his best.
GoldenEye was incredible.
Miss Jones.
Well, I'm gonna wrap it up here, because this has been too much fun. We can't have too much fun these days.
Right.
So again, Meg, we love you. You're amazing. Thank you for doing that. And
you're very welcome. Thank you.
You've got like a knack for this. Like you're really good at it.
I'm just happy I've made the time.
You should quit your job and do this full time.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Well, soon enough, right?
Hashtag John Arsenski.
Let us know what you think. Let us know if you got stumped on any of those, if you got them faster than we did. Play against us as you listen along. That's the fun part of this. And let us know if there's any genres out there that you want us to play this game. Tell us how to have fun. That's what we're all about, is having fun on the show, and just be prepared for some more fun to be had. I guess I'm losing my words. I'm getting a little tired.
Yep.
I need to go to bed here. Cool. So I appreciate you all. Love you all.
Yep.
Love you all out there. Like and subscribe at the Nerd Rundown. We are officially, let me just pull up the last number real quick. We are officially at 800 subscribers on YouTube.
Wow.
So
that 800. Let's get to 1,000.
Got to get to 1,000.
We should be able to get to 1,000.
Only 200 more, and we're there. I'm really pumped to hit that 1,000 mark. I think it's a big goal. Almost did it in a year. I think they say it usually takes about 2 years. We are well ahead of schedule.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We're doing great things here at the Nerd Rundown. Not to pat ourselves on the back, but I have fun every single weekend in this show. So
yeah, absolutely.
Love you guys. Miss you guys. And
me too.
That being said, we'll see you guys next week on the Nerd Rundown Presents. Tony Scott.
Deuces.
Deja vu.
You got one.